Hello children, a very good morning to everyone and I hope you all are fine and safe at home. So welcome back to our grade 4 mathematics online class. So children, our today's topic is Roman numerals. Okay. So in the last class itself I gave the notes of this Roman numerals, isn't it ma'am? So I hope you completed. That means you copied this notes from the PDF file. Is it so? So listen ma, in the Roman numerals I have given the notes. No, there I have committed a mistake there. So here I have written the Hindu Arabic numeral and this side you have the Roman numeral, isn't it? So at the last I have written both the side M. Is it ma'am? So in the left side you have to write 1000. Okay, that's my mistake. I written wrong. Okay, so you have to correct it. Okay ma, and at the left side you have to write 1000 and the right side only you have to write M. Okay, have you understood this? Roman numeral came from the Rome. Okay, in the Rome only they will use what ma? Roman numerals. So basically there are 7 symbols in the Roman numerals. How many symbols are there? 7. Basically there are 7 symbols in the Roman numerals. We can see the 7 symbols here. What are 7 symbols means? I will represent 1. Okay, I will represent 1. Then V will represent 5. V will represent what ma? 5. X represent 10. L represent 50. C will represent 100. Then D will represent 500 and M will represent 1000. Have you understood? So the Roman numeral there are 7 basic symbols are there. They are I means 1, V means 5, X means 10, L means 50, C means 100, D means what ma? 500 and M means 1000. So here I will represent what? 1. Okay, I means Roman numeral. These are everything are Roman numerals and this is the Hindu Arabic numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, that is the Hindu Arabic numbers. Here at the top you have the Roman numerals. So 1 means I, 2 means I, 3 means I. Okay, then 4 means IV. Don't write I. If you return 4 times I means that's wrong. If you write 4 I means that's wrong. Okay ma. And next 5 means we have to write V. 5 means V. 6 we have to write VI. That means 5 means what ma? We know. So next I means 1. So 5 plus 1 is 6. So we have to write VI. Then for the 7 we have to write VII. 5 plus 1 plus 1, that is 7. 8 we have to write VIII. That means 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 8. Then for 9 you have to write IX. Don't write VIII. That is wrong. You have to write IX. Okay. Then 10 means X. 10 means what my X. Then for 50 you want to write L. For the Hindu Arabic number 50 you want to write L in the Roman numeral. Then 100 you have to write C. Okay. For 100 you have to write C. Then for the 500 you have to write D. For 500 Hindu Arabic number you want to write D in the Roman numeral. Then for the 1000 you have to write M. Okay, these are the main thing we are going to use it. Okay, and we have some rules to write the Hindu Arabic number to Roman numeral. We have to follow some rules, and also if you want to change the Roman numeral to Hindu Arabic number also we have to follow some rules. Okay ma. So let us see the rules. Okay, so what's the first rule? Yes, the first rule we have write the smaller numeral to the right of the larger numeral represent addition. Write the smaller numeral to the right of the larger numeral represent what ma? Addition. So listen here. A smaller numeral written right, otherwise we can say after. Okay, same meaning only. Right, otherwise after. Smaller numeral written right. A larger numeral means what ma? Addition. I understood. If the in the Roman numeral, if you have a larger numeral, afterwards if you have the smaller numeral means we have to add that 2 numerals. Okay, I understood. Small numeral is written at the right side. Okay, so at the right side of the larger numeral. This is a V is a larger numeral. At the right side of the larger numeral we have written the smaller numeral. If like this means you have to add. Okay, this is the first condition. So V plus I, that means 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 you will get 6. Next, for next number VII. VII. So V means 5, then plus, because here V is the larger numeral. After the larger numeral only we have what? The smaller numeral. Okay, so we have to add everything. 5 plus 1 plus 1, you will get 7 as the answer. Look at next example, VIII. So here also first we have the larger numeral. After the larger numeral only we have the smaller numeral. So here also we have to add everything. So 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that when you add everything you will get 8. Look at next one, XII. Here also X is a larger numeral. So right side of the larger numeral we have the smaller numeral, isn't it, ma? So we have to add everything. Okay, we have to add everything. So 10. 10 means X. So X means 10. 10 plus 1 plus 1. So if you add 10 plus 1, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. 12 is the answer. Next, XV. XV. Here when you compare X and V, X is a larger numeral. After the larger numeral only we have the smaller numeral. Okay, ma? So larger numeral, right side only we have the smaller numeral. So we have to add this to Roman numbers. So if you add the Roman numeral means 10 plus 5. X for 10 and V for 5. So 10 plus 5 will get 15. Next one, L. What's the Roman, Hindu Arabic value for L? Yes, you have 50. L means 50, no? So you have to write 50 plus 10. Why it is 50 plus 10? L is a larger numeral. After the larger numeral only we have the smaller numeral. So we have to add 50 plus 10. You will get 60. Likewise, next one, L, X, X, X. So here L is a larger numeral. At the right side of the larger numeral we have the smaller numeral. So you have to add everything. So 50. L means 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. So if you add everything you will get 80. Have you understood about this one? This is the rule 1. Okay, rule 1, it will represent what? A smaller numeral return right of the larger numeral we have to add. Okay, that means what? Addition. Okay, so second rule, we have write the smaller numeral to the left of the larger numeral represent the subtraction. So right side means smaller numeral is right side means addition, smaller numeral is left side means you have to subtract. Okay, so write the smaller numeral to the left of the larger numeral represent subtraction. So see here, so a larger numeral return left, otherwise before. Okay, before a larger numeral means what? Subtraction. So if you have a larger numeral, before that larger numeral if you have the smaller numeral we have to subtract. Understood? So right side means addition, left side means subtraction. Okay, that's the only thing. Okay, so see the example, ma. IV. So here V is the larger numeral. So left side of the larger numeral only we have smaller numeral, that is I, isn't it? IV. Okay, so here what we have to do means first we have to write the larger value, isn't it? Always when you subtract the number we will subtract the bigger number, small number from the bigger number, no? So here we have to write the first bigger value, that is V. V means 5. 5 minus 1. We have to subtract. Okay, 5 minus 1 you will get 4. So how to write the 4 in the Roman numeral? IV. Okay, look at next one, IX. Here X is the larger numeral. At the left side of the larger numeral we have the smaller numeral. So first we have to write the larger numeral, that means 10. X means 10 minus, we have to put the minus symbol, minus I means 1. So 10 minus 1 we will get 9. Look at next one, XL. So here L is a larger numeral. At the left side of the L we have the X. So first we have to write the L means 50 and next you have to put the minus symbol, subtraction symbol. Okay, minus X means 10. Okay, 50 minus 10, what you will get? Yes, you will get 40. Okay, you will get 40. Next one, XC. C will represent what, ma? C will represent 100 in the Roman numeral. So C is the larger numeral value. So At the left side of the larger numeral we have the smaller numeral, that is x. So first we have to write the larger numeral, that is 100 minus, put the symbol minus, then x means what? 10. So 100 minus 10 you will get 90. Understood? So if the smaller numeral is left of the larger numeral means we have to subtract. Okay. Then one more thing you have to follow. When a smaller numeral is returned between the two larger numerals, then it is first subtract then add. Understood ma? In sometime we may write the smaller numeral in between the two larger numerals. So in that cases we have to subtract first. We have to subtract the Roman numerals first and then we have to add. So look at the example. So example we have XIV. So listen here. Here when you are comparing three numerals, Roman numerals, I is the smaller one, isn't it? I is the smallest one. So X and V is larger now. When comparing to the I, X and V is larger. So first what we have to do? We have to subtract. So subtraction, what's the condition for subtraction? We have to subtract the larger number from the left side of the number, isn't it? So first we have to write the x first. That means 10. Put the plus symbol. Then in the bracket, okay, inside the bracket, first you have to write the larger number. That is 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1. Then close the bracket. So what you will get? Yes, 10 plus 5 minus 1. First you have to do it. Do the subtraction inside the bracket. Okay, we have the bracket now. So do that. Next one you have to add with the 10. So 10 plus 5 minus 1. What's the answer? 5 minus 1. You will get 4, isn't it? So 10 plus 4 is 14 is the answer. Okay, 10 plus 4 is 14 is the answer. Likewise, next look at the next one. Here I is the smallest numeral, smallest Roman numeral. The both sides we have x, isn't it? X means 10. Both sides we have 10. So both are larger numeral, isn't it? So first what we have to do? First subtract. So subtract, left side only have to do it. So first we have to write the values as it is. That is x means 10 plus, put the symbol plus, then inside the bracket for subtraction you have to write inside the bracket. So first you have to write the 10, that means x value, 10 minus 1, I for 1, so 10 minus 1. So next what you will get? You will get it as 10 plus 10 minus 1 is 9 no. Next 10 plus 9 is 19. So our answer is 19. Understand this one? The next rule number 3. Rule number 3. So in the rule number 3 what is given there? We have I, X, C and M may be repeat at most 3 times in a numeral. So how many times we can repeat this I, X, C and M? For 3 times only. Okay, more than 3 times we can't able to repeat. Okay, have you understood ma? I, X, C and M we can able to repeat for 3 times only. More than 3 times we can't able to repeat this 4 Roman numerals. Okay, so see here, I, X, C and M cannot be repeat more than 3 times. So more than 3 times we can't able to repeat this Roman numerals. Okay, see the example. So if you want to write 3 means how we will write ma? I. That means 1 plus 1 plus 1. So that is equal to 3, isn't it? So next if you want to write 4. So how to write the 4 means I. So how to write in the Hindu numerals? 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So you will get 4, but it's wrong. Okay, it's wrong because we have the condition word. What's the rule? I, X, C, M have to repeat more than, only for 3 times only. More than 3 is it's not possible. So here in this example I have returned 4 times the I. So it's wrong. It's wrong. Okay. So how to write the 4? We have to write the 4 as IV. According to the second rule we have to write IV. So 5 minus 1, larger numeral minus the smaller numeral. So you will get 5 minus 1 as 4. Okay. The last rule is what? The last rule we have what? V, L and D can be used only once in a numeral. V, L and D we have to use it only one time. Okay. So more than one time V, L and D cannot be repeat more than one time. One time only we can able to use this three numerals. Okay. More than three times we can't able to use it this. Have you understood this? So by using this rules in the Roman numerals we are going to do some problems. So children listen ma, now we are going to do the next Roman number in this lesson, that is Roman number 16. Write the Roman numeral for the Hindu-Arabic numerals. Okay. So the rules and everything written no last class. Next continuation you want to write like okay, you have to continuously you have to write this one. So Roman number 16 we have write the Roman numeral for the Hindu-Arabic numeral. So here they will give the Hindu-Arabic numeral. We want to write the Hindu-Arabic into Roman numeral. Okay, so our question is what? My first one, 27. Okay, 27. So we can write as usual. We can write solution, and we have to write the question as it is 27. So how we can split this 27, ma? Yes, we can split the 27 as 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, so we can split the 27 as 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1. Okay. So this is in the Hindu-Arabic numeral. Now we have to write the Roman numeral. Okay. So when you are writing the Roman numeral, avoid the plus. Don't write the plus. Okay, ma. So what is the Roman numeral for the 10? How we can write in the Roman numeral 10? Yes, we can write it as, first we can write equal to. So 10 we can write it as x, isn't it? Then don't write the plus. The next value is what? 10 we have. So again we have to write x, isn't it? Roman numeral for 10 is x. Then avoid the 5. Sorry, avoid the plus. Okay, don't write the plus. Next value is what? 5. So how we have to write the 5? Yes, we have to write it as v, isn't it? V. Then avoid the plus. Then 1 is there. So 1 means I, isn't it? Then next step, avoid the plus, then write 1 as I. So what's our answer now? So our answer is XXVII. Okay, so we can write 27 as in the Roman numeral as what ma? XXVII. Okay, so we can write it as answer is equal to XXVII. Understood? Then look at next one, second problem. So second problem we have 34. Okay, so how to write this 34 means, so first we can write the solution. Okay, first we can write the solution and write the question what's given there. So our question is 34. So how to split the 34 ma? Yes, we can split it as 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 4, isn't it? We can split the 34 as 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 4. Okay. Then next, one more step we have to write it here. That means 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus, listen, for the 4, how to write the 4? Yes, we have to write 5 minus 1. Okay. So for the 4, we have to write 5 minus 1. That number we have to write in the bracket. Okay, 5 minus 4 you have to write inside the bracket. Don't forget to put the plus. Okay. Next we can represent in the Roman numeral. So 10 means what? How to write the 10 in the Roman numeral? Yes, x. Okay. Then don't write the plus. Then next we have 10. 10 again we have to write x. Avoid the plus and 10 we have. So x. Then look at. So we know that don't write the plus. Next value is what? 5 is there. 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 according to the second rule. Okay, second rule what we have ma? For the subtraction. If the symbol subtraction is there means first we have to write the smaller numeral first. Okay, smaller numeral first, then we have to write the bigger numeral. So that means 1 we have. So 1 we have to represent V and 1 we have to represent as I, then 5 we have to represent as V. Have you understood? So 10 for x, then 10 for x again x. Then for the subtraction, always we have to write the smaller numeral. Okay, for the subtraction values we have to write the smaller numeral at the left side of the larger numeral. So when you comparing to the 5 and 1, the smaller is 1, so we have to write the 1 to the left side of the larger numeral. So our answer is what? Our answer, we can write it as answer is equal to XXXIV. This is the Roman numeral value for 34. Okay, the next question we have, third problem, 39. Okay, listen, how to write the 39 means we can write first solution. Write the question as it is. 39 is equal to, we can split the 39 as 10 plus 10 plus 10, isn't it, plus 9. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 9. Listen ma, only thing for the 4 and 9 only we have to write like this. Okay, 4 means 5 minus 1. For the 9 we have to write 10 minus 1. Next number minus 1. Okay, so here also we have to write one more step, that means 10 plus 10 plus 10. How to put the plus? Okay, then for the 9 we have to write 10 minus 1. Understood? So these everything we have to write as it is up to the plus. For the 9 we have to write what ma? 10 minus 1. 9 afterwards 10 no, so 10 minus 1 we have to write. 10 minus 1 is what? 9 only no. So for the in the place of 9 we have to change and return the 9 as 10 minus 1, but the value is same only. Next we can change it into a Roman value. So 10 means x, then next also 10x, then for the 10 we can write x. For subtraction we know that always we have to write the smaller value at the left side of the larger value. So smaller numeral is 1. So first we have to write for the 1 as I. Okay, sorry ma, I we have to write, then only we have to write the larger numeral, that means 10. So 10 means 6. So our answer is what ma? Our answer is XXXIX. This is a Roman numeral value of 39. Okay, the next one more problem in this Roman number, fourth problem, 24. So we can write the solution. So 24, how we can write means we can write 10 plus 10 plus 4, isn't it? 10 plus 10 plus 4. So for the 10 we can write as it is 10 plus 10 plus 4. For 4 how we can write ma? Yes sir, in the second problem itself we have seen for the 4 we can write 5 minus 1. That means 5 minus 1 is what? 5 minus 1. 5 in the mind, take 1 in the finger. 5 before number is 4 no. So 5 minus 1 is 4 only. For the 4 just we have written as 5 minus 1. Okay, 5 minus 1. That is equal to, first what's the value, Roman value for 10? Yes, x. Then also x we have to write. Next 5 minus 1. So write the smaller numeral at the left side of the larger numeral in the subtraction symbol. Okay, so here we can write I, then for the 5 we can write v. So what's our answer ma? So we got the answer as, answer is equal to XXXIV. This is the Roman numeral value for 24. Next we can move on to the next Roman number. So children, next we have write the Hindu-Arabic numeral for the Roman numerals. Write the Hindu-Arabic numeral for the Roman numeral. So opposite to the last Roman number. Okay, so here they will give the Roman numerals. For the corresponding Roman numerals we have to write the Hindu-Arabic numerals. Okay ma. So look at the first question. So we can write the solution. Our first question we have VIII. Okay, VIII. So we can write the question once again. We have to repeat the question once again as VIII. That is equal to, listen, what is the Hindu-Arabic value for V ma? Yes, we know 5 will come, isn't it ma? Hindu-Arabic value for V is 5. Then we have to write plus already I told you in the Hindu Arabic values you have to, in between you have to write the plus. Okay, plus or minus it will come. But in the Roman values, Roman numerals don't write the plus in between the values. Okay, ma. So for the V, we know that V represent 5 plus, then next I represent 1 plus, the next second I represent 1, then again have to put plus, then I represent 1. Okay, now we got 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, isn't it, ma? Next we have to add everything, all the Hindu Arabic numbers we have to add it. So 5 plus 1 is what? 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 1, 8. So our answer is what? Our answer is 8. So our answer we can write it as, answer is equal to 8. I understood this? Very easy, no? Then look at the next problem, ma. So next problem we have, second one, x, 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 then v. X, 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 then v. Then as usual we can write the question, x, 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 v is equal to. So listen, we have to write the Hindu Arabic value for this Roman values. Okay, Roman numerals. So x means what, ma? X means, first x means 10. Okay, 10. Then put plus, don't forget to put the plus. Okay, the next x means 10 plus third x means 10 plus v means what, ma? V means 5. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5. Next we can add 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10, yes, 20. 20 plus 10, 30. 20 plus what, ma? 10 means 30. 30 plus 5, 30 plus 5, 35. So our answer is what? 35. So we can write the answer as, answer is equal to 35. 35. Then look at next problem. Our third problem we have D L X I I. D So third problem we have D L X I I. Okay, so here we can write the solution and repeat the question. D L X I I. We know V means 5, X means 10, L means 50, C 100, D 500 and M 1000. Listen, man, don't write in your booklet. Okay, this is for understanding only. I wrote it in this. Okay, you have to write the solution and the question. Okay, the next what I'm going to write, that things you have to write. Okay, don't write it this for the, just for the understanding only I written here. Okay, ma. So first we can split this numeral values as D plus L plus X plus I plus I. Is it? So D means what, ma? D means, yes, 500. Okay, D means 500. So we can write the 500 plus L. Next value is L. L means what? Yes, 50. L means 50 plus X means what? X means 10. Okay, X means 10 plus I means what? We know 1 plus I means 1. Okay, don't write again and again. I'm saying don't write this. Okay, this is only how to write. Next we have to add everything. Okay, ma, we have to add everything. So if you add 500 plus 50 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1. So just we can write the rough work. Okay, here we can write it. So 500, next 0 5. Always you have to write from the ones place only. So 0 5, then 0 1 1 1. We have to add everything. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1, that means 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. Next 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6. Then 5. So totally what's our answer, ma? We got the answer as 562. 562. So our answer is 562. We can write answer is equal to 562. So next fourth problem we have XIV. Okay, XIV. So listen, we can write the solution and write the question XIV. XIV. So listen ma, here X means what? First value is X. X means 10. Next here I is there, next V is there, isn't it ma? We know if the smaller numeral, so Roman numeral is at the left side of the larger numeral means we have to subtract, isn't it? Subtract it from the larger one. So we have to write 10. First one X means 10 plus, next we have to place a bracket. Okay, we have to write a bracket, then write the larger numeral first, that means 5 minus 1. I means 1. So according to the second rule, if the smaller numeral is at the left side of the larger numeral, we have to subtract the values. Okay, so we can write here 10 plus. Okay, write it 10 plus. In the bracket first we have to do. Okay, so in the bracket 5 minus 1. Don't add. Okay, listen here. Don't add 10 plus 5 then minus 1. That's wrong. Okay, what you have to do means 10 plus. So in the bracket you have to do. Okay, in the bracket only you have to subtract. So 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 is what ma? 4. Next we have to add these two numbers. 10 plus 4. 10 plus 4 is 14. 10 plus 4 is 14. So our answer is what? Our answer we will get 14. Understood ma? This is according to the second rule we have written. Okay ma? And today I am going to give some homework based on the changing the Hindu Arabic to Roman numerals and the Roman values to the Hindu Arabic. Okay ma? So do it everything. So we have complete this lesson. Okay ma? So first lesson is over. Numbers. First lesson we have numbers. No. So first lesson is completed. We have completed up to this. So study well ma. So next month starting, it's the first week itself you have the first midterm test. So the first midterm test you have the this first lesson, and also I will continue the next second lesson. Okay, I will start the second lesson the next class. Up to what much I am going to complete, that portions also you will have in the first midterm test. So whenever you have the time, study everything. For the maths you have to practice more. You have to write some numbers and do the problems as you wish. Okay, you have to try it more. So only you can able to study the maths. Okay, you can able to understand the maths. Okay ma, and we can meet in the next class. Okay, bye, see you.